US election under threat as Chinese and Iranian hackers target Trump campaign. At a time when the US-China tension has escalated, the head of Google's threat analyst group revealed that Chinese-backed hackers have been found increasingly busy targeting former American Vice President and frontrunner of the 2020 US election, Joe Biden, campaign staff. It was also found that another group of hackers from Iran have been targeting President Donald Trump's campaign staff. Tax head Shane Hosley claimed that the cybercriminals have been targeting both with phishing attacks, but there was no sign the attempt was successful. The head of Google's tag announced the new findings on Twitter. He said that the tech giant Google has forwarded all their findings to federal law enforcement agencies. It should be noted that phishing is a cyber attack that uses disguised email as a weapon to trick the email recipient into believing that the malicious message is something they want or need and prompted to click the phishing link or download an attachment. The announcement from the Google team reminded that as Russia's meddling into the 2016 US election is out in the open, other countries could attempt to replicate some or all of it during this election cycle. Biden campaign management team said that Google had notified it of the attempted cyber attack. The team said in a statement, "We have known from the beginning of our campaign that we will be subject to such attacks and we are prepared for them," and added that Biden for president takes cybersecurity seriously. "We will remain vigilant against these threats and will ensure that the campaign assets are secured." Here it needs to be mentioned that an earlier report by security company MCSoft revealed that the use of outdated operating system by election jurisdictions, widespread disregards for cybersecurity practices among local governments, and low level of public faith in the integrity of the election system have created a perfect scenario for ransomware attacks, which has been rising in the US. These attacks will disrupt the election process and can undermine the public confidence in the results. Earlier this year, the New York Times reported that Russian hackers attacked the Ukrainian gas company that paid Biden's son for a time. Later, Microsoft announced that in 2019, Iranian hackers were found targeting President Trump campaign staffers as well as journalists and current and former US officials. But there is nothing to be surprised about, as election security community has been saying for years that the campaigns are potentially the most vulnerable part of the election cycle, as often they don't have enough money or time to develop long-term security plans. The less experienced staffers and volunteers who also use their own equipment and accounts can make the situation vulnerable. In 2008, NPR reported quoting Robbie Moore, Hillary Clinton 2016 campaign manager, who had said, "The irony of campaign is they are the greatest and least resourced startups that are out there, but they are incredibly valuable targets." After the Democratic National Committee came under scrutiny for cyber failings in 2016, they publicly released the campaign's cybersecurity checklist. In the same year, the Russian influence specialist released material stolen from Democrats with an intention to embarrass the party leaders. Aaron Higby, the co-founder of the cybersecurity firm Cofense, said that attackers also continue to grow more advanced. He encountered a pushing email sent by the Russian hackers to the Clinton campaign chairman John Podesta in 2016. What that says to me is they didn't have to try that hard to hack the 2016 election. They are certainly more capable, and that's what we should be looking at for, he said. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, viewers, we should not, I will say that Donald Trump should not just overlook the capability of these people. These people can be very, very, very dangerous when it comes to election period. It also happens here in Nigeria. Hackers are very, very dangerous people to deal with. So you should not overlook them. You should not just overlook them at all. Instead, immediate action should be taken in their case. They should be held down with immediate effect, and something concerning their crime should be sure. Something should be done with immediate effect. If there is anything that should be done to curb out this issue of criminal act during the election day, I would say that Donald Trump should start that with immediate effect, because I know that a lot of people who are not happy with the reign of Donald Trump will definitely finance the hackers and help them to succeed with this evil plan of theirs. Evil-minded China and Biden, Democrats, Muslims, terrorists, stupid, failed, and wicked Obama. I know all of these people are part of these evil plans, but they will never succeed. Donald Trump is the people's choice, and is the people is the people's choice. So I will say that Donald Trump should not just overlook, but rather he should start doing something with immediate effect, if possible. And why working with the putting the security parts, why trying to put in place the internet security part in place, the human security part should also be worked on. Those who are employed to commit this crime should be quickly be checked on. There should be a quickly check on these people, and they should be held down immediately.